Earlier this year, I was punching on people with my Shaq build, and you guys really liked it. It got over 160,000 views. And although we went crazy, a lot of people have asked me to remake the video using the dunk meter to see if it makes it much more overpowered. So today, we're gonna find out. One thing for the dunk meter I definitely recommend is go into your controller settings and then put your shot meter size on large. When you use the dunk meter, it's gonna be easier to see. You can also change this in the animation screen, and the graphic I'm using is Arrow, by the way, for today's video. And there's no better way to test this than being on a Shaq build with Hall of Fame back down Punisher and Hall of Fame rise up, which you need at least a 98 standing dunk to get. So anyway, guys, today we are going to be in the rec. Make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into it. First, I want to shout out PrizePicks for sponsoring today's video. PrizePicks is where you put your sports IQ to the test and can win up to 25 times your cash. Just pick whatever sport you prefer and then the categories you want. Then just choose if the players will do more or less than the projected points. And if you click the link in the description to sign up for PrizePicks today and use code BadgePlug, PrizePicks will match your first deposit up to $100. Yes, double the first deposit, so thank you PrizePicks for sponsoring this video. In our first game, we have 3 GOAT tiers on the other team plus a gold, and my matchup is 6'8". But although I'm able to have Masher, which is an advantage, there also is an advantage for the 6'8". He's much faster, so it's going to be hard for me to get inside the paint without having to use post moves. And we're also doing something very interesting today that you really never see on 2K. So you see, first play of the game, he chucks up a shot, he almost gets the put back, but I was there and I get the rebound. Now, a lot of offense on 2K is 5 out or pick and roll, right? I'm going to hit my boy E-Rod in the corner. He's going to miss that shot. I get a swim move and it's not going to let me get the rebound off the swim. But something that you never really see is running the offense through the center, and that's exactly what we're doing today. So they're running a little 5 out with a hybrid, doing a pick and roll when they need it, backdoor, and one standing dunk on Slump right there, and he's going to make the 55% free throw. Now check this out. I'm going to go into the post right here at the top of the key, do a post spin, and he smacks the ball out, and I'm like, okay, this is what I want. I want to play good people. I could show you me dropping 50 on Timmy Two Toes, but look at me dotting right there, and Slump's gonna make that shot. You can't move at all. So I wanted to show you all competitive gameplay running the center as the main offensive player, and it's going to be pretty interesting. So look, I swing it over to E-Rod, miscommunication, and we get Slump wide open off the easy extra pass. We're up 6-5, so far, even with 2 missed shots, we still have the lead. It's working at the moment. Now, I'm trying to get on the center right here, but we're having a miscommunication, but I make it back down for a block, and you see we have bronze anchor, but I do have an 87 block on this build, so once I get more interior, I will be able to have silver anchor, and maybe I could have got a few more blocks or missed dunks in this game if I had that, but we just didn't have it at the time. Now anyway, I'm gonna catch it down here and check this out. Double teamed. Yes, already finding E-Rod wide open, and he misses the shot again. So we could have like 3 or 4 assists right now, but not every shot goes in. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. Not every shot is supposed to go in, but we know we have had some really good looks, could have 3 or 4 assists. But anyway, he throws a terrible pass right here, and that's a steal. We're coming down the court. I've got no points so far. Check this out. Make him jump, do a little crossover, and then dunk on him. I mean, Hall of Fame rise up is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But look, I dot E-Rod again, and no one is shooting. No one on our team is shooting. I do understand, though, it's the beginning of the game, but look, I'm gonna do a post hook open, and I missed the shot as well. So I want to show you guys, you know, I did miss a shot too. I get stuck trying to go back and block that. Maybe could have got that blocked if I didn't get stuck, and it's 10-9. We haven't really got to see what Shaq can do yet. I'm gonna make him jump, and then look at the meter. Look at the size of that thing, doing a little 180 posterize, and the dunk meter is looking pretty good so far. Look at the defense. We're playing great defense on this possession. 8, 6, 5, 4. Look at the steal, ripping it off him, working for it, the hustle. We get a fast break, and we're up 14-9. So this team was actually pretty good. They were doing a lot of backdoors. I mean, that was literally basically their offense. I make them jump again, and of course, we're gonna make that no matter what. So something about the dunk meter is, if you guys didn't know, as he tries to backdoor again, is the fact that Slump is gonna stop, pop with Patty Mills, and make that shot. everybody uses it now, and that's for a reason, okay? It is definitely for a reason. If you watch any sort of competitive pro am slump gets pushed out of bounds right there, they all have 90, 92 standing dunk. I mean, it can really help out the offense if you know how to use it correctly. And once again, a lot of their offense so far is just me being on the center and them trying to backdoor on the rest of the team, which, you know, I can't blame them. But look, I'm going to catch it right here and a little bit of an ISO. He didn't even really step. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. So far, running the offense through Shaq, we haven't even seen a lot of it yet. And yeah, he greens that off of miscommunication again. I picked up on the guy that was driving in, and that's a play right there. I want to show you guys, not every single play was perfect. You know, I passed it to Erod. It was contested already, and he airballs. So I go for a little pinch. I don't get it, and it's 22-20 here. All right. Now Slump is in sharpshooting takeover, and this is where we start. Look at this. I'm getting double teamed up the court. That is insane. But it's also good to know that, you know, they have one guy playing two over there on the side. And yeah, when I finally get an ISO, it is just destruction. Okay, so he's able to guard two on the side right there, but that does open up your offense a lot. You know, it's good to note that if you have a build like this that's so dominating, you know what I'm saying, it can really open up a lot on the other side of the ball. So 27-20 off a fast break. We're up 7 points right here. We're playing good. That is a contested shot. It's open, not wide open, running the fast break, and we get a dunk 29-20. I'm in finishing takeover. We got 8 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. And like I said, I could show you guys me dropping, you know, 50 points on Timmy Two Toes, but I want to show you me going crazy on like actually good people. So we are on a triple double watch right here. I knew he was going to try and shoot that because he didn't think I was going to come out with the center, and we're playing great defense. Okay, 6.5 minutes into this video, we've seen a decent amount of Shaq, but we haven't really seen the Shaq that you came here to see, right? On the slip, gonna make him jump again, and that's an easy dunk. Didn't even need to meter that because I was under the rim. No point, right? We get a, almost get a steal, and we're still playing good defense. Look at the swings right here. Everybody's playing correctly. I'm getting the drop down, and I'm there. No, you're not scoring on Big Shaq in the paint. I'm back on the center. Bad shot, and it goes out of bounds, our ball. Now, although we're up on these guys, we're not going to just stay up at a good lead. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but you guys see right here, someone's quitting. I don't know what's going on, but I green it and he takes me out of it. Their guard has now quit the game, which is good though. If you look at it, their guard was not doing anything, and computers are actually good on this game. So anyway, check it out. Yep, I have on Shaquille O'Neal's free throw. We got to, right? We got to make it more fun. Look at this. I literally like perfectly timed it, and we miss a 74%. That is painful right there. So we're still on a triple double watch. We've missed one shot. We've, you know, kicked it out to teammates wide open many times. Almost got a steal, and my guy is going to hit a three right there, which is what we live with because we almost got a steal. Off the fast break, catch and shoot, knee-how, pull up. Beautiful shot, difficult shot, and it goes in. Look, we're getting a steal on the fast break. 15 seconds left. Clay's going down, and we have a 17-point lead. I almost get the steal on the AI. We don't get it, and they're going to score again off just cut. I mean, that was literally their offense, but you guys seen, bro, as soon as Shaq gets down there, it's over. I mean, it is over. Look, I get a bad shot and it still goes in. 20% contested. I was trying to get a standing dunk, but I was too far away. And we're going to end this half at 7 for 9, 14 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. The other center is doing good. He's actually got more rebounds than me right now. I'm going to kick it down right here in the start. I didn't want to shoot that. And then he passes it back to me. I'm stuck. I try to get out to not get a 3 seconds, and I get a turnover. So this is the beginning of their run right here. They're going to catch it in the corner, and he misses the shot. But hold on, I get it over to Slump. He's going to take a pull-up shot, which probably wasn't the greatest shot ever, but he did have sharpshooting takeover, so I see what he was doing. Plus, he was making a good amount of shots, and he's going to miss again. Everybody is doinking right now. I hit it to Erod, and he's going to doink it as well. It's looking bad out here. It's looking bad, bro. Shaq should have like 10 assists, but I get the block. I get a nasty block right there, and I'm telling y'all, bro, we should have had Silver Anchor, of course, you know, or we will have Silver Anchor as soon as we get those upgrades to Erod, and he, oh my gosh, Can Shaq get his triple-double, bro? Please help me. I get out to the corner, misses the shot, but they're going to get a rebound because no one else boxes out, which is understandable on the play because usually I'm down there, so they just, didn't see it that time. Anyway, I'm in the post right here, trying to get it to Slump, trying to, get his man stuck. He doesn't shoot it right there. I'm like, all right, throw it back. He shoots it right over him, and that's another doink. 15-point lead. This is where they start going, and you see right here, they're going to find a man. He pump fakes wide open, but we got a guy with sharpshooting takeover. We got to cover him real quick. I'm in the paint trying to guard everything. We got two right here. He gets a limitless dunk, looking like 2K23, and finally, we're down there. I pass it back to Slump. 12% contested. Not a terrible shot. Not a great shot. You see, I was kind of assist hunting. I probably could have dunked that right there or went for a dunk, but don't worry. Shaq's going to get in his game, okay? We're in this post, and get off me. Oh, man. Looking literally just like Shaquille O'Neal right there in his prime, just throwing grown men straight off of him. I mean, he's 6'8". As a center, they got high strength and stuff. He jumps, easy standing dunk. So the standing dunk meter is going to help a lot, as I almost get a block again right there. Another clip where I could have probably got a block if I had silver anchor, maybe. Who knows? But anyway, I'm down there again, and guess what? I get, yep, look at this dunk meter, man. That's what happens when they're in front of you. So it's not overpowered every single time, you know what I'm saying? If they're in front, you're going to get a small dunk meter. I fat fingered trying to get the standing dunk, and yeah. But anyway, the standing dunk meter is really good for giving you dunks when you normally, the game wouldn't have gave you a dunk, you know what I'm saying? The game was going to give you some BS layup, even though you were right there under the rim, and that's what I've noticed the most out of this. Look, I'm trying to get a standing dunk, but I got to show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know what I'm saying? I can't make it look like I didn't miss a single shot, but as you see, running the offense through Shaq has been working pretty good. We're going to get down there. He's jumping, and hold on, two grown men, bam! I mean, he is cowering in fear. Like, literally, he literally was so scared right there that he had his arms crossed. He was hanging. He was just hugging his arms like he just got tormented by somebody. That's what Shaq does. Anyway, off the drop step, look, over to Slump, he picks up, and that's another green. We are actually running the offense through Shaq versus a good team, and it's working. And although I have 5 assists and it's a decently close game, if we had just made some of our shots, I mean, it would be an absolute blowout right now. Pass it back to Slump, and he misses an open, so it's an 8-point game going into the fourth quarter. And you know what I'm saying? It just happens. You miss shots sometimes. I can't be super mad at my teammates. I do know. I do wish we made a few more at this time, but I'm not expecting, perfection, right? I hit E-Rod in the corner, and we finally get a green to go. I get a rebound. Slump sitting down there, cherry picking, gets another green. That is 2 assists in a row. I don't think we've made 2 assists off my pass yet this game in a row. But look, now we're starting to get rebounds. Slump is sitting down there. They got a miscommunication and he greens it again. We are on that triple-double watch trying to get it. Look, I'm trying to get him stuck and it's just not working. Slump shoots over him though. 5% coverage, still not a bad shot. Like, it's just not a bad shot. You know what I'm saying? Sharpshooting takeover, Patrick Mills jump shot. He's on a 99 3-point build, which I should have probably mentioned earlier. And you see, Slump's going to pass it to me. He thought I was going down. I just throw it right back, shoot over that little AI. Easy points. I mean, they actually came back in the game after their point guard quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were playing much better after their point guard quit, but then we just started taking over. Really, it was just we started making our shots, and we do have another gameplay to show as well. As right here, we are 1 away and we get the triple-double with Shaq versus a good team. Check this out. I'm down there and yeah, it is a jump ball. Look at this, man. Shaq said, no, that's my ball. And look, I know the body type isn't burly. 2K makes us do that, which is annoying. You have to do the Gatorade workouts. But if it was burly, it would look just like Shaq. And the dunks look amazing, too. It looks like I'm literally on a Shaq player. Look at this, man. I mean, terrorizing the rim, just throwing that thing down. Hall of Fame Rise Up is a beautiful badge if you guys don't have it. And I get the snatch block on the next play. He made Shaq mad. He made Shaq mad with that jump ball, and it didn't end from there, bro. He literally made me mad. I'm like, all right, let me take over, bro. I've been doing my job, get a little layup. I've been dishing the ball. I've been taking the dunks when I need to, but he made Shaq mad. We go down, take another dunk, blowing up that rim right there. This game's over. You know what I'm saying? We definitely already got this game in the bag, but we might as well show the rest of our little highlights right here and then show our end of the game box stats. So I'm just kind of showing that you can really just do whatever you want. Like at the end of the game right here, I'm just kind of, you know, ball hogging a little bit. I'm finishing take. Oh, get off me. Into, look at this. Look at the size of this dunk. I mean, oh, it is nasty. Look, again, at the end of the game, boom, get off me, drop step, easy, easy. 32, 12, and 15. Now, look, I even played a 7'2" who had 90 interior defense, so I think that he had gold post move lockdown, and he got dropped off. I mean, it was bad. But look, 34 points, 15 rebounds, 12 assists, a steal, 3 blocks, 17 for 25. Keep in mind, 1 or 2 of those, I got my own rebound. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I even dropped off a 7'2". It's not like it's only on a 6'8" or anything like that. It's just that he was a casual tier rank, and I figured you guys just want to see me using this gameplay as a little notion as, hey, you can use a Shaq build and not only dominate the rec, but you can actually run the ball through Shaq as well. So into this next game, we're starting off just like the last game, dominating. You know what I'm saying? We were going crazy. Now, I'm back in the post, and I don't know how 2K made me miss this, but it don't matter because I'm going back up and dunking that thing. And that is just another good showcase of right there where if I just stopped and did a dunk meter, I'm for sure going to at least get an attempt to dunk the ball instead of getting some dumb layup. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look at this, bro. No, that's not going to work. Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, which is amazing. 95 strength is needed for that. And look at this. We're back down here. Slump is cooking up, greening that 14% contested. We're at a 12-0 lead right now, bro. 12-0. I get down there in the paint, and yep, I green the standing dunk, but he blocks it. So anyway, we were up 12-0. They started to come back in this game as well. So it's really, you know, basketball is a game of runs, guys. We get down there, and it's over for you, bud. It's over for you. Easy contact, Hall of Fame precision dunker, Hall of Fame rise up. It is a beautiful thing. And I didn't mention we do have layup and dunk boost on as well, just in case that does help. Look at this. Beautiful. You know, they kind of figured out the zone right there on that play. And I got an ISO. Yep. I got an ISO. You guys know, if you give the Shaq build enough room from what you've seen so far, it's over. It's literally, there's nothing you can do. He shoots right over Slump, and these guys are pretty good as well. Slump is balling. He misses that shot, though. Great crab, of course. And they got a man in the corner, and he goes down, takes the dunk, which I probably could have blocked. That's another play right there where I think I would have got a block if I had silver anchor. Also, I got bumped a little bit. So just keep in mind, I think we would have got a few more blocks, few more defensive stops in total if we did have our badges on exactly where we were. But you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's coming into the rec with a 99 overall, and that's just how it is. But if you guys want to see more rec, look, I'm under the rim, and I missed that one, bro. I missed that one. You seen it was definitely able to green. It was a pretty decent sized meter, but I just mistimed it because these standing dunks, which by the way I learned, I want to say, guys, try to, if you're on a center build, not have a lot of different dunks for your standing dunks. But I'm under the rim again, and that's a and one. That way you can get the same dunks over and over, and you know you're not going to get a randomly super fast one, randomly super slow. So just keep that in mind. But we have the Shaq free throw on, and it's time. And we make the free throw, 51%. Thank you, 2K. Thank you, because, man, it hurt timing these free throws like perfectly and still missing them. But apparently, 51% is better than a 74, man. I guess. I don't know. But the video started out as me going into undercover rec, playing solo rec, and it was beautiful. We were hooping out there. We had a teammate, my first team. They were all talking. It was great. It was funny. I went in, though, and there was no audio. So let me know if you guys want to see more rec, random rec, or you want to see team rec. Do you like competitive basketball? Do you like, you know, seeing a gameplay where I just drop 60, 50, 60? Because like I said, I could show that. But I also want to show how it works versus good teams. Like showing that, yeah, you know, we can beat up on randoms, but also we can play good teams and even use Shaq as the main player in the offense, kind of like some Jokic type stuff, and still win these games. But these guys are coming back. It's 32 to 25. They're hooping right now. You know what I'm saying? I've missed a few shots. I've got my rebounds on some of them, but Slump starts to go crazy. He's getting in his bag. That Patrick Mills jump shot's amazing. He makes me jump. These guys are smart. They got some IQ. You know, it's good to just sit there sometimes and see if the center's going to jump. If he doesn't. But you might as well switch it up instead of going up every single time right away, which a lot of people just don't know. A lot of people just go in there and just go up straight away every single time, and that makes it pretty easy for the center, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, right here, I almost get the block, 32 to 35. They're hooping right now, you know what I'm saying? They came back in this game, but hold on. Now it's time for me to do something. We're not really getting it going. Let me drop step, right? We got Gold Masher going on right now, and Gold Masher is amazing, by the way. So being a tall center, I didn't even mention, is very, very good because that Gold Masher is a super good badge. But like I was talking about earlier, even if you're going up against a shorter center, it's actually, honestly, in my opinion, I would rather play a center that was my height because those 6'8" centers, 6'9" centers, they're really fast. So look, every single time I get down there, I have to work my way into the post hook, and we finally get one to go. Plus, if you have a taller or a faster center, not saying that tall centers don't work in rec at all, I'm just saying like against this type of build, I actually think it's better to play a tall center so that it's easier for me to get down there in the paint because they're able to get in front of me every time. Right there, I finally get in front, and yeah, contact dunk. But not only are they in front of me, now I have to work to get down there. So if the team cooperates correctly, as you guys seen in the last video, it makes the job a little bit more difficult. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously, as you guys seen, definitely able to work. I don't know how I missed that lob right there. I swear I timed it correctly. But yeah, what I'm saying is, you know, if the team cooperates correctly, they pinch, they try to get steals, stuff like that, you know, it definitely does make it a little bit harder. But look, I'm going into the post, double swim into the drop step, get off me, standing dunk. I mean, literally, what can you want, bro? That's actually Shaq right there. And I have fun on this build. I actually do have fun. Look, I'm in the ISO again. He's playing good defense. He's there until we drop step. Nope. I got a bad animation, and I should not have went up with that, to be honest. But this guy had like 95 strength or something. So we were battling it down there. You see, they don't even have the center on me. That's actually the power forward. So I'm guessing that the power forward had better inside stats. And you're not going to score every single time, right? It's not a glitch where obviously everybody would have a 7-foot Shaq build if it was just that easy, right? But it helps a lot. Look at this drop step. I finally get the move I want. He jumps, and ooh, we timed the small meter, that tiny little meter. That's another thing. If you get that down, even if they play perfect defense, you can still dunk on them. And man, I'm telling you, I honestly think if you are good at post scoring and just being a center in general, and again, I don't know how I missed that. But anyway, miss it again. Get my own rebound. Oh, dunk on him looking just like Shaq. If you're good at playing center and you use this correctly, you know how to do your post spins, you know when to do your drop steps, you can time your dunk meter correctly. It's nice. Like, you could actually go in here, and I believe you could dominate in the rec. If you have a team around you and they're letting you get some space, you know, like we were doing earlier, even running the offense through the center, which you don't have to do, by the way. I just wanted to show you guys that it's possible, and it's a rare offense that you don't see a lot. I think you could win a lot of games. Look, I timed that one correctly, and we win 74%. I think you can win at a 90% win rate, 95% win rate if you guys are nice. You know what you're doing. So anyway, he fouls right here, and we're back to the free throw line. Shaq, baby, back at the free throw. Here we go. Timed it right. And why was 2K doing me dirty? They have made free throws like, look, I timed it correctly again, and finally it goes in. They've made free throws really difficult this year in terms of like you miss some every game. I don't know if they made it too much or what, but another standing dunk. Another standing dunk. We're going to finish out this game right here with 31 and 12. We also had a block 14 for 26, even though half of those is just us missing and getting our own rebound. You see, once again, dominating another team, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, you will really enjoy this one where I have a 99 ball handle in the rec. A 99 ball handle. I bet you haven't seen that this year, okay? You actually get Hall of Fame killer combos and a lot of badges you have not seen because no one goes up that high in their ball handle. Click this, tap it, whatever you got to do. It's your boy Badge Plug. You've been plugged in. Click it, bro. I'm about to be out of here. You might as well tap it, and I'm out. Click it, bro. Peace.